We're on.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today, we're gonna be doing NFL try prospects.
My man's insane.
What?
Alright. Okay, let's get right into it. Sorry.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson. I'll let you go first.
Well, me
You.
go first. Okay, fine. I'll go first.
Get under your column.
I know I'm under the column.
Okay.
As much as I would love him to go to the Steelers, he's not going to.
They don't have the cap.
They don't have the cap, man. He doesn't have the cap.
See, the thing is, the Texans don't want to trade Deshaun Watson, but I think he's sometime going to get traded.
I honestly think Deshaun Watson gets traded to the Bears.
Bears?
Yeah, the Bears. I don't know what the deal would be. Probably some first round picks and Nick Foles involved in there, but something like that. I'm thinking 2 first round picks.
Maybe 3. I would want 3 for him.
2 first round picks from this year and next. A third from this year and a second from next year, and Nick Foles for Deshaun Watson, and a third round pick from 2 years from now. Boom, right there. A third round pick from 2 years from now, and a second round pick from 4 years.
All right, well,
The 5th round.
honestly, I think you would have to give up more for that. But
3 first round picks and a third.
honestly, when it first started, I thought he was going to go to the Dolphins, but as more news broke out, I think the Jets have really seemed to be involved, and
He's not.
But this Texan said they would trade him to the Jets. That's why I think he's going to New York. I'll back yours up a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think he's going to the Jets.
For what deal? What kind of deal?
Oh God.
Same first few a few first round picks, etc.
The second pick, the 20-something pick from the Jets. First rounder next year. Second rounder next year. Third rounder this year. And I don't know, a lot.
Yeah. Just a bunch of first round picks and Sam Darnold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, Carson Wentz, the sucky boy.
Yes.
He's so bad. He's just black. I hate him. Okay. Tyler,
He's an ugly redhead. I'm sorry, but he is.
Ugly redhead boy.
Carson.
Oh,
I know you don't want. You're not going. I think it's either Bears or Colts. That's what people are saying. Bears, Colts. Bears or Colts. Bears or Colts. Bears or Colts. See, the Bears. Honestly, I'm thinking Bears because I think that would just be a fun QB battle, between the two trash versus Carson Wentz and Mr. Trubisky. But the thing is, I think Wentz has a better chance to be a starter in Indianapolis. I don't think.
I think Trubisky might beat Wentz out. I think it's definitely possible. I think it would be a very close one, but I honestly
but I feel like he might go to the Bears, but it would make more sense to go to the Colts because he has a better chance to start in
really
Indianapolis.
Quickly, I'm just gonna go out 49ers. 49ers honestly need a quarterback, and I honestly think it wouldn't even be that big of a deal, man.
Yeah.
I just think going to the 49ers.
As a Seahawks fan, I'm fine with having to play Carson Wentz twice a year.
Yeah, I think it would be a battle between him.
No, if they get Wentz, the Garoppolo's, they're gonna trade Garoppolo.
Probably. Actually, I don't know. I think they would have a QB battle, and then whoever loses the QB battle gets traded, midway through the season or something.
Midway? Why? Okay.
Just honestly, I think Carson Wentz in like a third-round pick, and San Francisco gives up a second from this year and a fourth from next. And like, I don't even know, like what would they give up? They would probably give up like a backup, like, or a linebacker, like a linebacker. They would probably give up Solomon Thomas. There we go. I think it's the linebackers. Solomon Thomas, second round pick from this year, a fourth round pick from next year, and a seventh round pick from the year from this year.
7th or 6th, probably.
Or Carson Wentz, a third round pick from this year, and a fifth round pick from this year. Boom.
All right, Nicholas Foles. I'm just gonna say this. I don't think he's gonna be a starter next year.
No, definitely not.
He's not even worth a first round pick. He's washed. I have no idea. Like, I don't like, especially with possibly the Bears getting Carson Wentz or you saying Deshaun Watson, like Foles third. Like,
I think Foles stays with the Bears.
You think? And what stays as a second?
I think he stays with the Bears.
What, like a second string? And assume either they keep Trubisky or have what?
He settles down with the Bears, accepts his job as a backup, and whatever quarterback it is, Trubisky, Wentz, Deshaun Watson, he's going to sit behind them and just be a solid backup. That's what I think is going to happen.
All right, so I'm looking at team needs.
Go to a team that I don't even know.
Could the Broncos be interested in someone like him? Like
the Broncos are a
or will they tank next year? They might tank next year.
They're either gonna tank or actually they might actually try to get Drew Lock to be good.
Honestly, I thought after last year, I thought he would not this recent, but like the year before, I thought Drew Lock would actually be pretty good. Oh.
But don't forget about the QBs and free agents, because if it they could just opt out about trading and get Andy Dalton or Cam Newton or Prescott or
Prescott,
something.
yeah.
No, not Prescott. I said Prescott's probably gonna go back, and then
I said Prescott to the Niners. Foles. See, I can't do this one. I don't know.
Foles, okay. You could just say he goes back to the Bears.
I don't know, though. I don't think he's going back to Chicago, but I have no idea.
Darnold. The man has his talent's just wasted.
Does he have talents, though? That's the thing.
No, I think he actually could have. I think on the right team, he could have been as good as
like a Baker Mayfield type as well.
Yeah, he could be as good as Baker Mayfield.
Which Baker Mayfield's an average quarterback.
Yeah, he could be an average quarterback like Baker Mayfield or Cam Newton or Ryan Tannehill. I really think he could have been that good, but he's just had horrible coaching staff on the Jets, and his talent's just been wasted. Just like Matt Stafford. I mean, Matt Stafford's always been good, but he's never had a team.
Yeah.
Actually cared. The Jets don't care. So Darnold here, it's a very weird thing, but considering the circumstances, I think Darnold either stays with the Jets if the Jets don't draft a quarterback, but if they do draft a quarterback, I don't know where I see him going, so that might be a question mark for me. Actually, nah. I got it. He goes to the Colts, and I think he goes to the Colts.
Oh.
And has a QB battle with Jacoby Brissett.
Oh,
wait, is Brissett? Oh, no, Brissett's a free agent. No. So he was just in there. Yeah.
And then I think Carson Wentz does have a good
shot. He would have a QB battle with Jacob Eason.
So, do you see where I put?
Yeah, I already saw. Yeah,
it's going to be just like the Jets are going to get Deshaun Watson, which is going to ship Sam Darnold to Houston. That one's kind of easy.
Oh,
Derek Carr.
Hold up.
What are you doing to my... No, I got it. Oh, flip. I got it.
Flip.
You ruined everything.
49ers, Bears. Hold up. Let me put Colts back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. We suck.
All right, we're back. All right.
We back. Okay, Derek
Carr.
Derek
Carr likes to drive cars.
Derek Carr. The man's a decent quarterback. He's really average. Looking at his stats, he's over 4,000 passing yards. The man got like paid so much, but he's always been average.
He's like never had receivers.
He had Amari Cooper.
Oh yeah, he did. And Michael Crabtree when he was in his prime.
Well, Michael Crabtree always says stuff.
Well, okay. Well, I guess
he's been okay, but he's not the answer anymore.
You try me with a slide receiver with like Crabtree. That's what you're gonna get. Sorry, I was just in Richard Sherman right there.
Okay, I say he goes Pats.
Who? Oh, it's Derek Carr.
I say he goes Pats and just throws to T.Y. Hilton and what's his name? The other dude that I picked, Jared Cook. There we go.
Oh.
They would be spending a lot of cap, but like I think Belichick.
I think he's staying in Oakland for at least another year.
He's staying in Oakland.
Yeah, maybe they try to trade Mariota. I don't know if Mariota's good enough anymore to be a starter.
Oh yeah, honestly, they trade Derek Carr to the Patriots and just have Mariota be starter because Mariota's underrated still. The Titans went so quick on Ryan Tannehill. They definitely could have waited. I think Mariota would have been the answer.
Okay, actually, no, I have to talk. Can I go first with Russell Wilson? He's my man. I'm actually wearing his jersey right now. I swear to God, if the Seahawks trade him this year, they will lose $39 million. Because he's got a no trade clause on his contract. Why would he do it? Now, maybe he's just saying it, calling him out, like, hey, I don't want to be hit much. I've almost got sacked 400 times in my career. It's the most since, like, the 70s. He's just wanting them to do more on the offensive line. This doesn't mean, like, it's like, he just says that, and then, like, the media just blows it up and, like, Russell Wilson wants to get traded. No, they're not, like, just because he was calling the Seahawks out for not helping with the offensive line doesn't mean he didn't ask for a trade like Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. You literally took the words out of his mouth. He's not going to leave Seattle.
He just won the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
The man's a good guy. He literally is a good player, a good guy, and he has a $39 million trade clause on his contract. I don't think this guy's going to get traded.
And that's like this, like, where would he go? Like, I guess the Raiders are favorites or something.
Assuming that they trade him, which is not going to happen.
Not this year, at least.
Like, I don't even know. But, okay, Aaron Rodgers, exactly the same. This man's not going to get traded. He just won MVP. And everybody's like, oh, he might get traded. No, he's not. He's not going to get traded. What are the Packers thinking trading the MVP? Like, I can never see.
I can see him mad at the Packers for not drafting him a freaking receiver. But, like,
I mean, yeah, but, like, they're trying to do the same thing they did with Favre. Favre, they drafted quarterback 3 years before the quarterback leaves. So they're anticipating that Rodgers is going to retire in the next, like, 5 years, and Love's going to take his place, because that's exactly what they did with Favre and Rodgers. They drafted Rodgers in 2005 and I think like 2007 or 8, Rodgers finally.
I gotta troll with him a bit. He's
So
a Steelers fan. I just put the Bengals.
I think that's gonna be the exact same thing for Jordan Love and Rodgers. You said the Bengals. What's up with that?
Nothing.
Okay, I was like, the Bengals. They have Joe Burrow.
I just did that. Oh yeah, they do. I forgot he freaking destroyed his ACL.
Rip. Chase Young, Ohio State. I'm an Ohio State fan.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy Garoppolo. Probably not gonna stay in San Francisco.
Especially you thinking Carson Wentz is gonna go to the Niners.
I mean, I could still see him staying, but it's kind of hard. So looking at all the people I've already picked, there's really no spots with quarterbacks left in need. I say Jimmy G, goes to the Broncos. Or actually, not the Broncos. I think he stays in the 49ers. Just
QB battle with Carson Wentz?
Yeah. I think he dukes out with Carson Wentz and settles for a backup role.
My viewers.
If not, becoming a starter. And if not that, he gets traded to the Broncos, where he takes over the starting job there.
Okay.
Where he actually has good offensive weapons.
Jimmy Garoppolo will reunite where he won how many Super Bowls? How many Super Bowls did he win there? 2, 3?
3.
Yeah. Freaking didn't deserve any of them, but
Well, actually, yeah, he won 4 Super Bowls. Okay, Kenny Stills. The kenniest of Kennys.
Question.
You're a question already? You're coming out with a question mark already?
What team is Kenny Stills on?
Houston Texans.
Yeah, that's why he wants to go.
Or something all season. But looking at my stuff, Kenny Stills is a decent player. I just don't know if he's good anymore. Kenny Stills, you know who needs a wide receiver?
The Saints.
I wasn't going to say the Saints. I was going to say the Ravens. Because the Ravens definitely need a wide receiver.
Yeah, you're right.
But I don't think he's going to go to the Ravens. No. He's going to go to the Lions.
Well, won't get much better for him.
Yeah. So, Lions, yeah. Lions. So, some big deal because they're losing Kenny Golladay. They need another wide receiver because they're probably going to sign Marvin Jones. So, Marvin Jones, Kenny Stills, and Mohamed Sanu is an okay trio. So, they need a number one, and I think Kenny Stills might be the answer to that.
Washington. I don't know. Did I say anyone out loud? A team? Oh, the Saints. Yeah, that team. Yeah, I think he would be a good fit with Jameis Winston. They have stuff. The Saints have stuff to give up. Late first round pick, maybe.
I just don't know if he's going to go to the Saints because he started his career on the Saints, and I don't think he liked it, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson reunites with the Eagles. That happened. So, OBJ.
OBJ. Now, again, as much as I heard a few days ago, Rod Woodson wanted OBJ to come to the Steelers. I would like that to happen. Not going to.
They're freaking stacked in receivers.
They have no cap room.
And they're stacked. They're kind of stacked in receivers as well.
And they're stacked. Claypool the God, and then Deontay Johnson the dropper, and then you got James Washington he's
he loves Chase Claypool. I mean, this man, he's a Chase Claypool lover. Sorry.
Yeah. What do you think? Just go. Sorry, my brother.
BJ. I mean, his season got ended because of an ACL tear. And
LBJ's never been good. Sorry, I am even a Giants fan, and he's never been that good. He had that one good year and his rookie year, and he's never been good since. He's always been average. He's had his moments. He's kind of like who would be a good example? He's who had one really, really good year and then was just average the rest of the career. Rich Gannon. That's a good one. He had those 2 years at the end of his career where he won an MVP and he was so good. But before that, he was just a backup quarterback. I honestly think that's the same with OBJ, except flipped. He had those good years when he was young, and now he's going to start to digress. But he's still okay. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say he goes to a very big team. Just joking. He's going back to the Browns. There's no.
Yeah.
Browns.
Not this year. Like the Browns could win a Super Bowl. He was. Browns. I don't know if they're ready. They're ready on offense, but I mean they still gave up like 38 points against the Steelers in that game.
They literally the Steelers outscored them like 35-7
after the first or something. Yeah, they outscored them.
After the first quarter, they outscored them like 35-10 or something, or like 35-15 or something like that. So honestly, the Browns I don't think are going to win a Super Bowl in the next 3 years. Maybe in 4 years, 4 or 5 years. I really don't think so. Okay, Geno Atkins. We're getting to the defensive players.
Yep.
The defensive players. Geno Atkins. Okay, so the guy is a legendary defensive tackle. He might make it to the Hall of Fame. I don't know. But,
the Steelers outscored the Browns 37-20 in the last 3 quarters of that game.
Wait, you going or what?
Oh. No, I just said the Browns outscored the Steelers 37-20 that game in the last 3 quarters.
The Steelers
Steelers outscored the Browns. My God.
Yeah, that completely clapped them in the last 3 quarters.
Yes. Okay.
If we don't count the first quarter, they win 37-20. So I mean, but okay, Geno Atkins, really good defensive tackle. Now, I've been hearing rumors about the Vikings, and I honestly agree. They do need a defensive tackle, so I can see him definitely going to the Vikings. And it's honestly a really big trade rumor, so I think he will go to the Vikings.
But how much money? How much money is his contract on?
I don't know. Let me just check. Yeah, let's see. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm going on Pro Football Reference. Maybe they'll have it. I don't know, man.
Darn, because I was going to see, if he's cheap enough with the Seahawks, I don't think Seahawks would really pursue on someone like him. I do like the Vikings in that. I think the Vikings.
Yeah, and considering that another big defensive player might be dipping in Harrison Smith, which we'll get to in a sec. But next is
Stephon Gilmore, former DPOY, and DK Metcalf destroyed them in the Patriots Seahawks.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that, but okay. As much as I love, the Steelers need a quarterback now that Mike Hilton's leaving. Joe Hayden sucks, and Steven Nelson is okay. They need a cornerback. Again, as much as I love to have Stephon Gilmore, it might happen. He's not the number 1 choice for the Steelers. There's been trade rumors about him, and I don't think the Steelers were included. But now that the Steelers are losing Mike Hilton, they might. But Stephon Gilmore could honestly go to any team, and I think legitimately he can go to most teams. But I think he goes to the Giants. I'm stretching out on a limb here. He goes to the Giants. It's some big trade where they get rid of Golden Tate. The Giants.
That would be big.
Get rid of Golden Tate. Give them to the Patriots.
I don't know if I agree
need a wide
at
receiver,
all.
Considering,
Yeah, I don't agree.
They only have, not a wide receiver. A cornerback. Considering James Bradbury. Imagine James Bradbury and Stephon Gilmore on the same cornerback.
Yeah.
Their secondary would be amazing. And they need work on their secondary. Because their rush is amazing with Leonard Williams and Dalvin Tomlinson, who's also a free agent, but I think that's fine. But, and then a Patriots need a wide receiver because, Julian Edelman is washed and their second is Philip Dorsett or something. So,
Okay. Stephon Gilmore. One thing I remember at the trade deadline, and I was watching Good Morning Football, and one of the guys, it wasn't Nate Burleson, it was the other guy, and they were talking about Stephon Gilmore, and they said like a good fit for Stephon Gilmore, the Seahawks, and I was like, dude, if the Seahawks make a trade for Stephon Gilmore today, I would be hyped. Yeah, that was actually a really disappointing trade deadline. It was like nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
It was bad. But no, another year in Foxborough.
Yeah, I said the Giants because they need the Giants could use a quarterback, and the Patriots desperately need a wide receiver, and Golden Tate's on the market, so
Harrison Smitty.
Oh yes, he's like 32 or something, so he's not as good as he used to be. Still a big personality, but I'm just gonna come right off the bat that he's going back to the Vikings. I think he's probably gonna end his career with the Vikings. I don't know if he's unhappy. I don't think he is unhappy.
I think they need to get rid of Kirk, and they could be.
They need to get rid of Kirk.
Wait, I think Vikings keep him.
Yeah.
David Njoku.
Okay, David Njoku, the second string tight end for the Browns.
And he's good, so.
Who's basically the best player on the 2017 Browns. So,
He was on that team?
I believe he was.
Mm.
David Njoku. Let's see. 2017 draft. Yeah, he was a rookie. He was real. He's from New Jersey.
Oh.
Oh, he went to Cedar Grove. He lived in Cedar Grove. Well, yeah. So I think he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna leave.
24 years old.
Yeah, I think he's gonna leave Cleveland, dip out of there, and he's gonna go to a place that needs a tight end right now. They're not the best team, but they could use him. I think he's gonna go to the Jets with Justin Fields / Darnold / Flacco or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I think he's gonna go to the Jets.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if the Seahawks would really. I honestly like. I don't know. I bring up the Seahawks a lot. But like, I don't think it's the Seahawks are gonna really try for a tight end. They have two solid tight ends in Will Dissly and Jacob Hollister, which are good enough.
And Greg Olsen,
who's retired.
Oh, he retired?
Yeah, I freaking
Gonna go to.
But Njoku. I don't think he's gonna stay back with the Browns because they got Austin Hooper. I don't know if they have the assets, but they really need. The Patriots really need tight end.
They do need a tight end. Ben Watson's not the best anymore, but man's a legend. Okay, Zach E. Ertz.
Okay, I've seen him in Carson Wentz trade rumors. I said Colts.
Yeah,
wait, do the Colts? Oh wait, the Colts don't really have a tight end either, do they?
No, they have. You know what? Nah, they totally don't have Mo Alley Cox, Jack Doyle, and what's the other dude? There's a third one.
They trade one of them. They trade one. Actually the Eagles.
They did? Colts?
No, they should. Like if that happens, they trade.
Jack Doyle, Jack Doyle, Mo Alley Cox, and Trey Burton.
They trade one of them back to. They trade one to. So it's like Zach Ertz, Zach and Jack Doyle. But I think Carson Wentz and Zach Ertz are going to be in the same deal.
I could see that happening, but I don't think he will be. Zach Ertz is a really, really big target here for teams. He's digressed in the last few, like this year, but he's still a big prospect out there. I think Zach Ertz goes to the. I don't know where he's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
There's honestly a lot of possibilities I could see happening, but yeah, I don't really know. I'm gonna put mine as a question mark. Yeah.
All right. That's it. That's the whole list.
Actually, no. I got it. Cardinals. There you go. Yeah, the Cardinals. They need a tight end. Dan Arnold isn't the answer. If he goes onto a team with Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, it's gonna be pandemonium.
Yeah, that would be fun facing him twice a year, especially with the defense. You want to say bye?
Yeah. So, goodbye, guys. Yeah, it was fun making this video, and we might be doing a Build Royale coming in the next few days. I don't really know. Build Royale duos, maybe.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. They might come out the same.
I don't know. Yeah, we don't know either. April, March, somewhere in there, in the coming months, we'll maybe do a half first round mock draft, like maybe not the whole thing, but some.
The draft's in like April.
Yeah, like a couple months maybe. In coming months, we'll maybe might do a